Well, obviously, we haven't been on the field since Saturday, but so we're getting some guys, I hope, rested and healthy. We've been a little bit banged up, and it's not the time to be banged up to go on the road in this league. Obviously, Tennessee is playing extremely well. They have some older guys. The Moberg kid, if the season ended today, he's probably the conference player of the year, maybe the national player of the year. With the way that he's playing is going to create a lot of issues for us. They've obviously pitched it very well. And they're a very good team at home. So we're going to have our work cut out for us going up there, probably not full strength. Obviously with Tyler out and TJ's been banged up. And, so we got some other guys battling some nicks and bruises as well. So, but we've had some good workouts and had some good practices. And I think guys are on the mend. And so we're excited about starting conference play. It's the ultimate challenge in college baseball. And, the first of 10 very, very difficult weekends is upon us, and we're excited about the opportunity and yet very respectful of the challenges that are ahead of us.
What is the latest Tyler go up there?
No, that's not Tyler. Probably not. Will not travel with us. TJ will be a decision I'll make tomorrow. A lot of that depends on how he feels today. I don't know if he'll be able to play the outfield this week, even if he does go. It might be whether I take him as a pinch hitter type or a DH type. I'm not counting on him being 100%, this weekend in any capacity. That being said, we'll work out today, and we'll see how he feels today on the practice field as well as tomorrow when he wakes up.
What's the latest on LT?
LT's fine. He's banged up. I hadn't let him swing the bat much this week, just trying to rest it because if you get a jam job on a cold day, that thing will re-aggravate the injury that he has. So we're taking it very careful, very, very conservative with him. And but I anticipate him being 100% ready to go this weekend.
When do you expect to have Tyler back? Any idea?
We'll see. We'll reevaluate it next week. When the injury occurred, in my mind, or when I was informed of the injury and the diagnosis, I knew it was anywhere from a 2 to 4 week, 3 to 4 week type deal. We'll see how he feels next week. But that being said, if he starts throwing next week, which playing catch or whatever, I don't know if that makes him available for the weekend. So maybe we're looking, I don't know, maybe we're looking at the third weekend of SEC play is the best case scenario. But we'll see.
Is this soreness elbow or forearm?
No, it's a forearm. It's a everything is good. We're going to be extremely careful with him. He's maybe a first-round draft pick, and we're not going to push him back until he's 100%. And I just couldn't sleep with myself if I'm trying to nudge him back. That's not the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. But he's fine. Everything's structurally sound. The doctor just wants the soreness to get out of there before he starts his throwing back. And once you start your throwing back, you need a bullpen or two, and that takes some time. And then you have to see how you feel after a bullpen. So it's going to be a very, conservative approach that we take with him. And but everything's fine with his elbow, his forearm, his ligaments, all that's, he's structurally sound. And it's just making sure that the tenderness that he's experienced is gone.
Who are some guys you're going to need to step up with him out? And is Cody maybe a guy that you can throw on the weekend some?
Well, obviously we're going to take Cody this weekend because we didn't play in the middle of the week. And it's another arm that we certainly can use. And I like the way that he's throwing. We had a simulated scrimmage yesterday, and he threw well. And I think he's getting confidence. He's getting some experience under his belt. He's feeling good about himself right now. He's certainly a guy that we can use on the weekend if we need him.
Coach, how about the bounce